Alright, looks like we are live on YouTube as well. Let's go check that out. Make sure everything looks and sounds good over there too. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Chickadee check 1 2 1 2. Alright. Delay check 1 2 3. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Alright, everything looks and sounds pretty good on YouTube as well. Alright, let's actually leave that open so I can see my notifications as they come in. That would be excellent. And take that out of my ear. Good. All right. Not sure. It's got to be the cable I'm using is trash. All right, let's open up social stream to find YouTube chat. There we go. All right. So YouTube chat is integrated now too. Awesome. All right, cool. Looks like we are ready to rock and maybe roll just a little bit here on Deadcraft. All right, we are back in Hobbit House world. Like I said before, I have no idea where we left off in this world. I really don't. So context clues. I've got 5 lecterns, 47 fences. I've got a bunch of bamboo. I've got 4 stacks of 12 potatoes each. I've got mending. And dirt was here. Don't know why I had dirt there and bones and whatnot. But if I had to venture a guess, we were probably going to put mending on this. And also, if I had to venture a guess, Sammy, that's the guess I was going to venture just now. Yes, Sammy, what's going on? How you doing? How are you? Yeah, if I had to venture a guess, we were going to sell or turn these into sticks to sell to some Fletchers at the trading hall that we have in this world. That's kind of where my mind is. Again, I really don't remember. I don't remember what we were doing in this world, but we'll figure it out. Yes, you are. So am I, actually. I'm surprised I was early, or as early as I was, or am, in getting this thing going today. But we're here. We're here and we're live and we're hanging out. How you doing? All right, let's go. For real. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to scare you with how early I am. The Endermen are here because on the top of my base is my nether portal. And I think it's just easy for them to warp in down here because it's tall enough for them to exist in this place. There's always Endermen in this base. Mainly because where my thing spits me out is in a warp forest biome. So it's real easy for them to get through it and come down here. All right, let's see if I can even do all the things, which would mean I need an anvil, but I don't have one here. So where is my anvil? Oh, no, I do. No, that's not an anvil. Silly old man. I had one here, but it broke. All right, so let's make a new one. Let's make a new one. So if I remember right, we need 3 of those and 3 of those. Enderman, they're Enderman kids now. They live rent free. Yeah, they're my Ender Bros. Alright. Apparently I don't remember right. So let's just get the whole stack. Anvil, it's 3 and 4. Okay. 3 and 4. Perfect. That can go there. That can go there. Anvil can come back down here. If I had somewhere to put it in my hotbar. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. Was I able to do this in the first place? Efficiency with mending. Yes, I can do that. Let's do that. I probably should have put it on my sword as well, but stack of iron. Handles for sure. For sure. I had more, and then I just kind of like condensed it all down, kind of like I have with all these gold ingots. If I really want to like be efficient with my space, which most of the time I do, I'll just do this. So that way, just drop that in there, and then open up some more space in my chest. Diamond chest plate. Armor needs to get out of here. Raw stuff needs to go there. Raw stuff needs to stay with similar stuff. Armor needs to get out of here because this is not an armor chest. It was never meant to be. It's meant to be a precious things chest, and I get how armor can be precious, but that's not what this was meant for. And yeah, alright, we've got a lot of sorting to do. I'm not going to do that on stream. That's pretty boring. Temporarily, we'll move it over here. Just to make some sense out of things for now. Get some idea of order back over here. Perp, what's up, dude? Let's see. No armor in here, but there are tools. That's fine. I mean, there's horse armor, but I don't really care about that. I want me armor in its own place. So we'll continue to move these over here. That. Wind charges, shield. Oh, here's this one. And, this one. Alright. And like I said, I'll bring some semblance of order to the rest of this as time goes on. Breach, I don't have a whatchamacallit yet, so we're good on that front. Sammy, how you doing tonight? How was your day? Another busy day of wearing 17 heels? Hopefully busy day in general, just it's a good problem to have, but hopefully your feet aren't torn up like before. And Perp, how are you? Okay. Slowly making sense out of this. We're not going to stick on this for too long. I want to go get those transformed into sticks and then take them over to the trading hall. And then we can figure out what to do in the world today, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm clearly not running low on iron, but I am under a stack of diamonds, and I'm always good with exploring, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Oh no, I'm heels off for today. Not until this weekend hits. I gotta the 4-inch heel. Oh my god. Well, my feet are crying for you, just hearing that. FYI. That sounds awful. I don't know how you do it. And we gotta get Excellent. Doot, doot. Alright, let's see. And I didn't bring, of course I didn't bring a... I take the class on a field trip. Nice. That's fine, man. It's fine. Kids on the field trip is more important than being here with me. So, by all means, enjoy yourself. Alright, I did not take care of adjustments. And by adjustments, I mean bamboo into sticks. So, let's go do that now. I thought I had a crafting table over here, but apparently I don't. Because I am big dumb. But it is interesting now to see this world really with dynamic horizons on. I think that's what it's called. Baba John Land. Okay. Dirt door, yeah. Well, as far as I remember, the villagers can open a regular wooden door, and I don't want to make an iron door, so if they can't tear down dirt, then I'm good. Then I'm good. Just keep them trapped as long as I can. Alright, that'll take care of that. The bone, turn it into bone meal so we can grow some crops over that way. We'll drop the lecterns and the fence off in the chest, and then we'll figure out what to do. Oh, trapdoor. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Why don't you chop that single wood? Oh, the one over here. Hang on, we'll hit it. We'll show. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Why don't I chop it? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You mean this one right here? Whee! This one right here, right? Because I think this is the only single one. Why don't I chop it? I don't know. It just never... It never occurred to me to chop it, but you know what? If it makes you feel better, chop it. Choppity chop. Chop, 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 all day long. Alright, let's get over here. No, that's just a cow in the distance. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And we're gonna skip 5 in just a second. Expedite that process a little bit. Can... Alright. Alright, let's skip 5. I gotta take that out of the rotation. There we go. Alright, let's get over here. What are you doing up there, dude? You big dummy. You can go in there, you can go in there. You can go in there. Potatoes can stay right there. You can stay here. That can go over there. Let's go see about trading. How did the golem get up there? I don't know. Actually, maybe I do know. Maybe it jumped up from over here. Or it just spawned up there. But I thought they couldn't spawn on... whatchamacallits. I thought they were not able to spawn on slabs. But those are top slabs, so they can spawn on those. But I really don't know how he got up there, but... Silly golem. Tricks are for kids. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of some of these. Yes, good, good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, cool. Derp. Thank you. Until those babies grow up. Unless, I think the one that was free did. No, he's still over there. Yeah. I'll let them get in there. Well, they're still little. Ah, nice, perp, nice. Just do me a favor if you find... I think you said you did find the stronghold, or a stronghold. Don't tell me where it is, please. Please don't tell me where it is. I think... I think. Alright, so those two. So there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we'll put these. Over here. Sweet. Alright, so we've got plenty of beds. We can make babies. What loot? From the stronghold? Make babies. Please. I'd prefer if you didn't. One of these guys is a mending villager. I know that. Make babies. Please make children. What do you mean? What are the chords? You were the one who went exploring in the seed, so I don't know what the chords to the stronghold are. But I would prefer, again, I'd prefer if you don't tell me. Aw, he looks lonely. Oh, for this? Shoot. Hold on. Actually, I'm on Steam Deck, so I don't have an F3. I didn't configure that to my controller. If you look at the minimap, the minimap X200 Y104 Z182. It's at the bottom of the minimap, but I know it's not quite as large for you as it is for me, because I'm looking at it on a full screen. You guys already had a baby. So you know what? Let's give you guys more. Unless you're all going to sleep. They're going to sleep. This one. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. This guy is over here having an existential crisis. But you're not going to stay in that bed, sir. No, you're going to have to go get trapped in another bed. Thank you. Do 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 derp 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 derp. derp, 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 derp. All right, babies cannot jump over this, and he can't get out. So excellent. Baby can't jump over that, and baby can't jump over that. At least I don't think. I don't think they can. So cool. All right, let's go set these two beds down. Excuse me. Yeah, no problem. Okay. I don't have a bed myself, but we'll jump in a bed over here. Take a nap. And then we'll give them some more food to make more babies. Thank you. Eat, please. Eat. Eat and trade. Thank you. Do it. Do it. Crikey. Crikey, stand right here. You can watch the villagers in their natural habitat mating. We don't want to make any loud noises and spook them. We want to watch the magic happen. Oh, that straw needs to get reconnected. Making noise. Alright, apparently they're not going to have children right now. So, whatever. Come back this way. I will definitely entertain trapdoors for that, Sammy, if you say that they can't get out. I will take your word for it. What was I going to do? I believe I was going to get rid of this dirt somewhere. Ooh, I forgot we have all this stuff. Deep slate. All right, cool. And do we still have my fortune? Yes, we do. Good, good. All right. So we're not as far as bad off as I thought. Swift sneak 1, 2, depth strider 2, piercing, protection, sharpness, swift sneak. Okay. All right. So we're not terribly. We're not in a bad position. We're not in a fantastic one, but that's fine. And I do love an excuse to get out and explore. Sammy left. It's all good. Sammy's got sleep. It's pretty late for her, so she's got to get up early, I'm sure. Okay. Am I really worried about 3 arrows? Not really, because I don't have enough to... Unless... Slowness, arrow, poison... Yeah... Just double check these real quick. Wait. No. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I double checked that before we started. Alright. Yeah, not super worried about taking these with me. Cool. Food. Did we leave anything cooking? Did we leave anything cooking? We left some green dye in the oven. Alright. I don't know what I was doing with that, but get it out anyway. Anything in the smoker? Nope. Ooh, excuse me. Food. Let's see what we got growing over here that we can take with us. Oh, thank you. Pig step is a banger, if I say so myself. We need to fix this one like we did the other side. I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, let's get some bread. Let's get this bread, as the kids say. Oh, the death beacon? Yeah. That thing right there. There we go. Yeah, I died there a couple months ago. I think that is a trial chamber, if I'm not mistaken. Some wheat for the bread. We're gonna get this bread. Coal. I do like having a ridiculous amount of torches on hand, so let's do that. That'll put us at 49. Yep, that's fine. That's exactly where I wanted to land, minus this extra one, but that's okay. It's alright, it's just a happy little accident. We need to have a bed to take with us. Did I bring any wool? Yes, I did. Okay, now let's see where we're at. For the following, I'm breaking 3. Alright, respiration, affinity and breaking. Cool. Alright, so we've got the right helmet if we want to do some underwater exploration. Like deep underwater. We'll take some doors with us, but otherwise I'm good to like get out and just kind of explore. Just in case we hit an ocean. Let's do this. Underwater cave, maybe say quartz. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to stumble on it myself. We probably don't need 21, but that's fine. Yeah, part of the fun is just kind of getting out and finding it for myself. I did kind of go this way a little bit, so let's go this way. Once upon a stream, I went this way. Ooh. Yes. Great. It's a great username, Medic. Thanks for the follow. That's awesome. How you doing, man? How you doing? I hope you're doing better than your username suggests. Yeah, we gotta go to sleep. Because there's going to be baddies. And not the kind we want to see. Apparently, I've been a great distance that way, because all that's coming into render. Which, I know I've definitely gone that way. Pretty far distance, but I don't remember how far I went over there. I know that my spawner XP farm is over there. Some nice stuff. Multiple no spoilers in the way of X 734. Well, good thing we're heading positive X. Sammy, you're back. I thought you were gone. Ooh. No, nothing interesting down there. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's go around, because I don't feel like going down there. Yeah, Firebot said she was still here. She'd just gone idle, so... maybe it changes the viewer count if somebody just doesn't say anything? Although, if you're still lurking, then I don't understand why it would change that. This is not what I remember. I thought there was like... ooh, I mean, I didn't know this was going to be here, but let's do it anyway. Are you... no, you're not the one I was thinking about. But we'll take you. What do I hear of Mini Demon? Yeah, went off for a bit because I got some new things. Okay, what'd you get? Oof. Oof. Oh, you got makeup. Nice, nice. Girl, you gonna be so party. I mean, partier. Anywho. Yeah, I went this way once when Jade... That's what I remember. Because there's acacia trees. I think those are acacia trees over there. Which kind of leads us into a savanna area. If I remember right. Because, yeah, Jade was here for that one. We just kind of ventured off this way. Yep. I see it. I see it now. Alright. Saw something about Twitch lowered the requirements for affiliate, which is nice. It's nice. I still don't know if I'm ever gonna hit it because I never seem to hold on to 3 people, but if I can, that'd be super duper. That would be super duper. I've got some emotes ready to go for the Twitch chat if and when that happens. Okay, yeah. Savannah over there. That looks like birch forest over here. Don't fall, Dad. Ooh. Ooh, I found new chicken type in your acacia place. Okay, cool. Oh, the new chicken variant? Alright, I think we don't have a choice. Good thing there's water. Let's go! 4 viewers, welcome! So I think what you were saying was with the negative Z direction would lead me back this way because we're already past where you said on the X-axis. So, but I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Let's keep going negative or positive X. It happens. It happens. Not gonna sweat it. Jungle. Okay, is there anything I need from the jungle? I already have bamboo. I don't know. Jungle, here we are. We're getting into it. Did somebody answer me? Nope. 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 Alright. Still haven't gotten any answers on this thing, but this person did see my message. Good. Is that good or bad, Sammy? Because you were having an issue with that before. but I don't know if it was McDonald's Wi-Fi that you were on, or if it was regular. Like your Wi-Fi at your house was being not so great. All right, video settings. We're gonna turn some stuff down because I feel like we are getting some stutter. Simulation distance 8 chunks. That's fine. All right, we'll turn that down just a little bit. All right. At least maybe on my screen, I'm just seeing some stutter, but. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I would threaten your Wi-Fi, but Perp might call the Belgian police on me again, so I don't want to do that. Jungle spans for about 700 blocks. All right, all right. Well, let's see if we find ourselves a temple in here. If not, no biggie. And if you do know where there is one, don't tell me, please. Also, unrelated to the stream, but does anybody have any recommendations for 3DS games or DS games? I completely missed out on that era of Nintendo, so I'm trying to go back and fill in some gaps as far as you know, what I've played and what I've got under my belt. Ooh, melon. We don't have that. Except I might have seeds back at the base. I won't tell you where, but can I tell you how many? Sure. Go for it. But yeah, 3DS, DS, GBA, games in those eras, if you are aware of any, or if you have any recommendations, let me know. Let me know. I already have a Link Between Worlds on my list. All right, 1. Okay, sounds about right. Let's get over here, take ourselves a nap. Actually, we need to eat some food as we get over there, because we can't even swim quickly. And there's already baddies over here, but not the kind of baddies we want. Sleep. Alright, those boys are burning. Hey buddy. How you doing? Can you stop? Thank you. Ooh, maybe a desert over there? Let's go check it out. Let's go. Loot itself, garbage, bad, normal. Yeah, you can tell me the tier of it. It's fine. Alright, so we made it out of the jungle with no sight of the temple. Which, not great, not terrible. It's fine. Let's keep going though. I feel like my run speed on the Steam Deck is not as fast as it is when I play on PC. It's the worst temple ever I've ever found, so it's garbage. Okay. Alright, and apparently I need to keep my eyes on the screen because I just walked off a cliff. And we already have a cactus farm, so I don't need cactus. You found 100 in your lifetime. Okay, I trust you. I trust your judgment. I wonder if we're going to find a Badlands out here too. So I know mine shafts are pretty common there, or at least I think they are. We are getting lost. Yeah, that doesn't look like a Badlands over there. Oof. Desert Village, though. Let's go. Not a total waste. Is that a... No. Is that a Badlands over there? Maybe. Hard to tell, though. Hard to tell without actually going up over there, but it might be. It might be. We'll check it out. Let's raid this place first. See what we can find. Friend? Nothing? Oh, excuse me. Hello? Hello. Nothing I need. Nothing I want. And yeah, okay. Whoa. Getting dizzy on the way down. Okay. Let's check over here. What do you have, sir? Again, whole lot of nothing I want. You? What do you have? What you got? What you got? Nothing. Alright. Huh. Oh. It had a 33.3 chance of being that. Can I tell you the loot of the temple? No, thank you. Ooh, camel. Howdy, bud. Nope. These boys don't have anything I want. Y'all are slacking. And like, what kind of house is this, my guy? You're completely open to the elements over here. Alright, I guess you guys get to hold on to your junk. I don't want it. Your village, and it's close to a coral reef. Okay, cool. That, you can tell me where that is. If you feel so inclined. Because that I would like to know. Stonecutter, don't need any of your stuff. Thank you, though. Although, I think it was a glazed block he had in there. Looked pretty, but I won't worry about taking that. Oof, didn't realize how hungry we were. Not usually, but in the last 2 worlds I was in, maybe last 3, if you include Bedrock, I liked to make giant, what's the phrase? Aquariums. Like to make giant aquariums, and in the most recent one I did was under my treehouse in Hyrulecraft, and I put axolotl in there. But I would like to get some coral and add it into that too, because I think coral gives it a nice pretty look. And if I'm not mistaken, there's terracotta over here, which means Badlands? Maybe. With a shipwreck, by the way, the coral reef is 2507, 446. I mean, it's not too far off from where I am now, TBH. Ooh, no, I thought that was going to be like a mine shaft or something right there, but no. All right. Another village? Okay. So maybe I wasn't seeing terracotta. Maybe what I was seeing was not this, but let's stick our head in here for a moment. See what we can see. Yeah, not much. All right. Maybe what I was seeing were those treetops that were rendered in the distance. Or whatever that is up there. Clouds? Treetops? Not sure. Those are treetops for sure, but there was something dark and green over here. 2884. 996. So we'd have to go about 800-ish blocks this way to hit Badlands. Okay. Not like I wasn't actively looking for one. It would have been nice because, like I said, I know that there's like mine shafts typically out there. And gold is also pretty common. Not like I'm hurting for gold though, but just something to get into and see. But if it's not like in our immediate vicinity, I don't know that I'm gonna sweat it. I mean, we can head that way anyway. There's a whole other jungle over here. And everybody's going to bed, so we might as well go to bed too. Next to the first village is a temple? Okay. Well, let's see if we can head back that way. See if we see it. Boom. I missed it. Apparently I did. Let's go, go, go. Alright. So it's going to be this way. Let's just get in the boat, cut across the water. You can see it with render distance 15. Okay. Let's get up here. And we'll crank the render distance up. So do I need to be in the village to see it, or should I be able to see it from up here? Or should we go all the way up on that peak? I think that'd be a nice vantage point. I think that would be a very nice vantage point. Probably can't see it from this far out, but might not hurt. It probably won't load because I'm too far away and it's already doing the distant horizons thing. Alright, so from here, that's the first village that we came across going through the desert. Let's... Options. Video settings. Render distance is set to 12 chunks currently. Let's go to 15. Apply. Done, done, done. Alright, let's let this sucker load. Let's let this sucker load. Alright. So it could just be that Distant Horizons is doing its thing with stuff beyond 15 chunks. 227 is this way. Jade, what's up? I thought we were gonna miss you today. Welcome, welcome. I think, no, I was gonna say, I think Sammy might still be here, but I think she got off. I'm not seeing her in Firebot anymore. Can we get down without dying is the question. Because death, avoiding death would be preferable. How dare you? How Coral Reef 2, the reefening. All right. Can we put myself in a pickle? Alright. Don't tell me any more about the loot, please. And I don't want to die there, so we'll do this. Alright, good. Making progress. Alright, let's come down here, It's almost no coral. That's fine. That's fine. So what kind of hooliganing were you doing? I know I said that wrong. 225, 227, 225. No, wait a minute. Shoot. We gotta go back in the chat. 2245. There we go. So it's at 227, which is going to be that way. How would I have missed this, though? I mean, I walked right through that. Oh, there it is. I'm looking right at it. I think. But my death marker is right in the way. Had lunch, bought some clothes, saw a movie, and then had dinner with Cam. Nice. What'd you guys see? Or did you just go alone? Final Destination 6. That's a new one, right? Nice. How'd you like it? Spooky. Very spooky. And this leads out. Okay. It's better than you thought? Okay. Yeah, my girlfriend and I were thinking about going to it, but we were just like, it just looked, I don't know, it looked dumb. At least to us it did anyway. Alright. If I remember right. There's suspicious sand over there, but I don't have a brush. Final Destination is a scary movie, horror movie. It's kind of like people get marked for death and then they are trying as hard as they can to avoid their fate. But yeah, people die in a lot of dumb and gruesome ways because death is just a jerk like that. Alright. And I know I need to avoid that right there. Maybe another time, Ancient Builders. Maybe another time. I don't know why I'm still crouched. But, sweet. Alright, we got ourselves some goodies. Put this back, put that back. Cut sandstone. We're gonna fill this all back in. It's inescapable death. If you manage to live, it comes back eventually. Wait, yes I do. Yes I do know the lore. I might be an old man, but I've done my research. Alright, let's see. Armor trim, let's go. Yes, please. Excuse me. Emeralds, yes, please. The rest of this stuff is junk. So let's consolidate. Beautiful. And we'll do this just to mark that we've taken that one. Again, emeralds, Gapple, thank you, emerald. I wish the thing with bedrock where you double click or double tap on an item puts them all in the same pile. I wish that worked here. No, it would be incredibly convenient. Yeah, ancient builders. Yeah, I know. I know about them. Me and the ancient builders, we go way back. So let's continue to do them a favor and consolidate all the junk. TNT I definitely want to keep. Pressure plate I don't really care about. Till this day I refuse to go near a tanning bed. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because of whatchamacallit, Final Destination. It's top. He left my snowballs, thank God. I'm so happy. Wait, what? Who left what? You're standing above a cave under a pressure plate by a while. Okay. Alright, more armor trims. Let's go. Gold? Yes, please. Gold. Emeralds. Yes, I could just do this instead of like going one by one and then putting them all together. Alright. Sand we need to get out of here. Those things not so much. Cameron left me my naughty... Ooh. Naughty food. Do tell. Alright, another Gapple. Extra junk. Alright, let's get this stuff in here. Again, we're doing them a favor that we don't need to do. They could have just put all this in one spot like that and not spread it around. That would have been really silly for them to do something like that. Why would they do that? Gustav! So sorry I haven't been in the streams. It's fine, man. You don't owe me anything. I'm just happy you're here to begin with. That's all. That's all, you know. I'm not over here crying. I'm like, Gustav, why hasn't he been in here? No, man. You got a life. You got stuff to do. I'm not crying about it, but I'm glad you're here. You owe a sub when you get an affiliate. I'll take it. What? No. You get away from me, sir. Sandy zombie. So that's what I get for not putting torches down in here. Alright. Torches down. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. That's obviously not the way I came in. Where did I come in? I thought this is how I came in. Nope, that's how I came in right there. And that means it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep. Yeah, Twitch lowered the requirements for... Dad, if I ever don't make it to a stream, you better cry about it. I will. Like, why isn't Jade here? She doesn't love me anymore. Oh my god. What was I saying? Twitch lowered the requirements for streamers to make it to affiliate, which is great. I still don't know that I'm ever gonna get to make affiliate, but I welcome it. It'd be nice. Like I said, at the very least, I have some whatchamacallits. You didn't make it to a stream twice, Jade. You didn't cry about it. You know what, dude? Clearly I can't trust you, because you're gonna rat me out every chance you get. If it's not to the Belgian police, it's gonna be to Jade, so thanks for that. Appreciate it. But yeah, on the subject of making it to affiliate, like I said, at the very least, I have custom emotes ready to go. I just need to make it to affiliate. My dog threw up right next to my foot yesterday. Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks. Did they just eat too much? Did they eat something they didn't agree with? Stab you in the back? How about stab me in the back? Clearly I can't not cry over you not making it, and I can't make a joke about somebody catching the belt because they're stepping out of line. Or, you know, I don't know, pick a thing. Pick a thing, anything. I can't do anything. Belgium's most wanted right here. Alright. Let's get some water. Another village. Let's go. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's okay, Dad. You can threaten me later. Okay. Cash me in the Discord. How about that? Armadillos. Armadillos. Time to kill all the villagers. No, see, I don't kill villagers. At least I try not to. Because that might also get me reported to the Belgian police. What I do like to do is kill wandering traders, because they literally serve no purpose. Gold nuggets. What are you? Acacia sapling. Eh. Not fond of acacia wood. TBH. It's by the Australia. Okay, so then Australia is most wanted. Let's go. Number one undesirable right here in Australia. Goon, what's up, man? Man and or lady? I guess girls can goon too, can't they? It's not exclusively a male thing? What's up, dude? What's up? Do you have anything in here, sir? Sir? No? Good. Goon is also an alcohol in Australia. Cool. Is it like a very high concentration alcohol, or? These things need to be known for when I go to Australia. Ah, box of wine. Okay. Alright, alright. Dad's gotten down on some cheap boxed wine once or twice in his life. Aw, and they built a little shade for their pigs. Nice avatar describes your profession 24/7. Is it a... It is a raccoon, isn't it? Your nosy can confirm boxed wine. Okay. Nice, nice. If I could, if I wasn't afraid that they would absolutely tear my house up, I would love to get a raccoon as a pet. They're adorable. Why? That's right, because I thought I was on food, and I wasn't. Alright, so Jade, when I visit Australia, boxed wine time? Are we gonna goon it up or what? Sir? I want to rob you, but you have nothing worth taking. Will you knock it off? Thank you. I was already in there. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's move on. Let's move on. So yeah, we're getting into terracotta territory. I'm worried about the birds that attack people. They called magpies. We can wine and wine. Okay. Raccoons carry rabies, roundworm. I know. I know what they carry, but you can also get them cleaned up and taken care of and looked after like cats or dogs or whatever. My state, I already know that my state, you can have raccoons as pets. So, no worries about that. You just want to report me to the Belgian and Australian police and give them more information about where to find me. So, we're good on that front. Sure you don't mean plovers? What? What? KSS plover. Burb. Ah, burb. But what's my state? My state is one that you don't need to worry about. Don't you worry about it. If and or when I'm ready to pull that trigger, I will do my research. Don't you worry. Do, 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 do. He's Hawaiian, I like tropical. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. And so now I know it's a joke and I'm not reporting. So yeah, okay. So you're not reporting to me that you're reporting me to the police. Understood. Understood. So I'll be extra on my guard. And there's the ruined portal. But there's this in the way. Do, 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 do. But you know that that's the lore now, and I'm not ever gonna let you live it down. Like, I will carry that to my grave. Guys, in swooping season, easy, just avoid spring. Okay. But yes, it is officially in the lore that Dad is now Australia and Belgium's most wanted. And no, I won't ever let you live it down. So, sorry, not sorry. Let's see. Fire charge. Gapples. Obistian. I'm not tropical, I'm just the whimsical. Mysterious Granny. Not Belgium and Australia is 2 weeks past by now. I know. I'm still not letting you live it down, though. And I kind of like saying that I'm Australia and Belgium's most wanted, so. Crying Obistian. Obistian. Well, it's part of the lore now, so. is what it is. Alright, that's all the crying Obistian, or is it? Are you? No, you're not glowing like you would be. Okay, I think that's all of it. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What's over here? Meh. Alright, let's go to sleep. Inventory is near full. I don't really care about golden horse armor. Alright, we'll figure out where to dump it when the time comes. Excuse me. Let's venture this way. What? What's up, Jade? You missed it earlier, but I said my Udi came. What's your Udi? Oh, also, you missed me doing my my Steve Irwin impression earlier. I'm not sure if that carries any weight with you, but I thought I'd let you know. Aw, it wasn't meant in a bad way. And I know. He's got to be a national treasure, so. But I thought it was interesting. I thought it was funny, TBH. I thought it was funny. It was all in good fun. It was all in good fun. Let's see, 10:45. We can get back. Ooh, another village. Let's go. With you butchering it, it would be in a bad way. I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it would be. That's my second dad. Aw. I thought I was your second dad, but you know what? I'll let it slide. Steve's pretty gangster, so. I get it. My guy, you again with the house exposed to the elements and no bed. Clay. No, I've got a bunch of that. You're first. Sorry, not so. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. So then if I'm first, why can't I at least do my awful Steve Irwin impression? And I never said it was... up until right now, I never even said it was a Steve Irwin impression. It was just implied. Ooh, finally. One of you has something that worth taking. Very close to the Badlands. Close to the naughty lands. Those Badlands are so bad. Ooh, look at that. Maybe we'll find us a thing.
I just found out you can do this.
T? What? Was that my son talking to me through the Alexa? I think so. Let me text him. That's crazy. Where's his chat? Where's my chat with him? There it is. I wonder if through Alexa, if I can message him back. That was so cool. I'm sorry, Jade. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that touchy. We were just watching a couple of villagers, and I was like, if we stand over here behind this fence and we watch these villagers, maybe we can watch them mate. And I just fed them like a bunch of potatoes, so it's awful, I know. One new device notifications, okay. Started, continue, blah, 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 yes. Okay. But where's... You're not showing me what I want to see. I don't really care about connecting my doodad. Can I connect to his tablet, though? I should be able to. Sorry, guys. This is, like, very interesting. And he's not answering me on his chat. I'm gonna text my daughter and see if she answers. All right. You're not wrong. You're absolutely correct. The world would definitely be in a better place, I think, if he were still with us. Peep and Tom, yeah. Oh no, you should have seen me the other day when we were in this world. Plus, I think on the Skybase too, I just like force fed them and then like watched them while they made babies. It was very exciting. Plus, I'm pretty sure I did the same thing when I was on this world last time too. I'm just a prevert like that, I guess. I don't know. Watching villagers make babies. Okay, I saw an opening up here, but I don't know if it really was. Is this it? Come on. Yeah, not quite what I was looking for, but we'll... Been hanging around too many creepers. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. What is this giant monolithic structure over here? There's a ruined portal, but nothing else. Also is Tom. Like, you all see that, right? Like, why is that just a giant sand block levitating like a boss? Unless it's not, and I'm not seeing something. But it really does look like it's levitating. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not facing any issues with OBS here. Could be a Twitch issue. Oh my god, look at this thing. Unless it's just Distant Horizons messing with me, because now it's fading away. Yeah, it was Distant Horizons. Man, that would have been funny. I don't know why I did that, though. Huh. Oh, well, we're back to some more Badlands, and is this... No, this can't be the same village. Man, it's just a village kind of day. Anyway, Jade, I'm sorry if I offended you with my god-awful Steve Irwin impression. It just felt like the occasion called for it, you know? Have to check it out off stream if I can. Deal? Okay. Well, I'm glad you'll deal. Again, no offense meant. Aw, kitty, get out of the cave. Caves are no place for kitties. Not what I want to get into right now. So, alright, let's make our way back home because it's almost 11 and I don't have too much time after that. So let's start making our way back. We found ourselves a couple of desert villages, some very naughty lands. Though David Attenborough would have been funny and impressive. I don't think I'm up to that level just yet. Plus, I need to like listen to him some more to see if I can get it. All right, Perp, have yourself a good one. Just make our way back towards that death marker. Sadly, I must. I must. Unless you can force some people to sit and watch me Clockwork Orange style and boost my numbers and get me to affiliate and get me to a point where I can make this my full-time job, then that would be fantastic. But yes, as long as there are bills to pay and I can't make a full-time living doing this, then yeah, I do have to go, sadly. I don't want to. It's not an issue of desire, it's necessity, sadly. Alright, I don't really feel like hopping over all that, so we'll take a little turn this way. Buy them all phones. Hey, whatever works. You can have Mystic Lady 5 through 5,000. How about that? And yet more water. Although an interesting question would be, what would Cam do with that many jades? I chose 4 because it's your favorite number. All right, but I mean, like, if you're Jade Prime, then, you know, we can't have, you know, a Mystic Lady 1 through 3. That is also a Jade clone. You know what I'm saying? Because you're Jade Prime. So we would just have to start at 5. He'll never know about them. Okay. Might give the man a heart attack if you know. I mean, he might think that that's, you know, an enjoyable thing. I don't know. Maybe he would be like, "Oh my god, I don't know what to do with myself. There's so many jades. What a blessing." I don't know. Don't. Or Templeton. All right. We found it. We found it. Wasn't trying to found it, but we found it. Alright, let's go up. Try not to get shot by anything. His heart would beat so fast it'd flatline. But then you'd have, like, 5,000 other jades there to help revive him. Temple time. Oh, yep, I see you there. You think you're so clever. I'll take that. Thank you, thank you. Do. Right, so now the question is, do all of these need to be down? And if so, what does that open? I don't know. How about I call you in sick for work? Okay. So so that opens something, but I don't know what. And they may be curious as to why an Australian number is calling, but I'm prepared to make that ally up too. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Not even gonna play this game anymore. We're just gonna dig through here and see. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Gold. Gold. Emerald. Cool. Alright, there might be more, but I'm not worried about it. Yeah, my boss would be like, some Australian lady keeps calling and saying you're not gonna be in work today. What's that about? I'd be like, you know, I just don't know. I just don't know what these Aussie women are up to. I don't even know how she knew I worked here. TBH. And then he would say, well, clearly you're needed elsewhere, so, you know, go handle what you need to handle. And don't worry about pay. You'll still get paid for a full day's work. I'd be like, wow, thank you. Thank you for being so understanding. The culture here, the work-life culture balance thing is top notch. Stock, that shows my dedication and initiative. What is this? Clearly nothing I'm meant to get to right now. Or maybe I am. It's a cave. It's a cave. But one we're not exploring right now because Dad's got to get to work soon. Oh, I mean, don't stalk kids. It's creepy, LMA. Yeah, no. No, don't be a stalker. Kids. Don't be a stalker, kids. Nobody likes that. Stalk myself sometimes. I look too darn good. Hey, I mean, if anybody's gonna stalk you, it might as well be you, right? And also, can we... What is this? Is there a village down in this ravine? That'd be so silly. I think there is. Hey, Jade. Answer? There is a village down here. This is so ridiculous. What are you people doing? How much of an economy can you really have being sandwiched in between that and that. You villagers. Those little juice cartons with the straws, what do you call them? Juice boxes. Like the little rectangular juice cartons with the bendy straw? Yeah, juice boxes. Why? Or as the Spanish would say, ¿por qué? We're gonna cut through here. Oh god, I feared that was the answer. Why? Is that a naughty thing in Australia? I got you with an American term. What are you talking about? What did I get you with? I'm so confused. What did I get you with? Besides this luscious Minecraft ASMR. I was playing word links with Cameron and one of the word links was juice box. Okay. Well, just the way you were like, oh, you know, responded to it made it seem like maybe that was a naughty term in Australia. Heard a burb. But I don't have anything to entice him with. You don't say juice box here. What do you say there then? If not juice box. Juice carton? A popper? See, my mind immediately goes to dark places. A popper. Okay. Okay. Can we not be in the thick of a jungle, please? Okay. I mean, we have regional differences here for what we call things. And I don't know why either. Like, where I am, those water dispensers that are built into walls, or sometimes they stand alone, we call them water fountains. Apparently when my cousin moved up to Wisconsin, he found out that they call them bubblers, which makes no sense to me, but okay. Up in the Midwest, Midwest US, soda is referred to as pop. Again, I mean, I guess because soda pop, but like, I don't know why we do that. Because down here where I am, we just call them soda. Or you can refer to it by name and then say, you know, this is a Coke, this is Sprite, this is Pepsi, this is, you know, whatever. Yeah, you call it soft drink? Okay. I mean, technically, that's what they're referred to here as. If you referred to here as a soft drink, if you were to go to like a restaurant, I mean, it might say soda on the menu, but usually it'll say soft drink. But I don't think anybody here colloquially says, you know, like, oh, I'm going to go to the store and buy a soft drink. No. It's like, yeah, I'm going to go get a soda if you're not feeling specific about what kind you're going to get, but nothing about it is soft though. No? What, with all the carbonation or what? Yeah, it was just... Ooh, cave. I'm sorry. I had a Dory moment. Or was it the dog from Up? Where he just starts talking and then, ooh, squirrel! But, yeah, I was getting into the conversation with my son a while ago about, I don't know where he heard, like, a hard drink or a soft drink, but we were discussing the differences between the two. He's like, but nothing about them is particularly hard or soft. And I was like, yeah, but it refers to the type of drink that it is. Typically, a hard drink is something that's got alcohol in it. And at least... We're not going in there. I just want to explore... Not explore it, but just kind of take a look. And then, you know, telling him about, you know, soft drinks or sodas, things like that. I drink milk drinks and water. I'm a child. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, on that topic, I don't really remember when was the last time I, like, drank or had, like, alcohol. Kind of made it a point to just not have any. Alright, we're getting close. We're just gonna run as much as we can. Make these zombie boys eat our dust. Gotta go fast. There's the base. Well, no, that's the trading hall. It's not the base. You, sir, can leave me alone. Thank you. Getting close. Oof. Move, Dad, move. Faster than that, please. No immediate threats. Let's get inside. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Do. Apples, thank you. Emeralds can go over by... I don't know how to expect... How you expect me to cope without you till Friday. Well, I've got a bit of bad news for you about that. My kids are off of school officially for the summer, but their camps don't start until... Actually, yeah, their camps don't start until next week, but they will be with me on Thursday and Friday. So we may have a Friday stream, we may not, but I'll let you know in the Discord as it gets closer. You're killing me, I hope you know that. You're killing me, Smalls. Sorry. But the kiddos come first. As they should. Don't know where we're going to put that, but we'll put it there for now. A string. Right there. Fire charges can go over in the other doodad, as they should. That includes me, though. Take that with Paul. Horse armor and boots can go in there. Flint. Flint can go there. And we'll keep these on us just in case we have a water adventure at another point in time. Put this up there. Sammy fell asleep. Okay, back to sleep. All right. Well, welcome back for a minute, and we missed you. Also, you look like you had a beard and hair trim. If you did, it looks good. I did. Sides, back, got taken care of along with the beard. So less poofy on the sides, but I tried to retain this as much as I could. But thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go put the fire charge over here. We'll turn that to bone meal and recycle that. What time is it? 21? Alright, let's take a nap. Aw, thanks, Sammy. You know how to make a boy feel special. Alright, on that note, kiddos, I do have to go. I'm not going to have enough time for much else. But yeah, I should be here Friday, maybe? It just depends on the kiddos. And if we do anything on Friday, we might do Minecraft in our shared world on Realms. We might do some Among Us. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, that's gonna do. And I also noticed your gasp of excitement when Sammy came. Wish you were that psyched to see me, shaking my head. I am that psyched to see you. I am. I'm always that psyched to see you. Anyway, if you want to have it out, let's have it out in the Discord. No, I'm always psyched to see all of you. thank you guys again for being here. It really does mean a lot to me. And fingers crossed, I'll be back on Friday. Until then, sleep well, everybody. Have a great day, everybody else. And don't touch that thermostat.